So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Xavier Leggett gonna bring this one out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 23-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's got it.
think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready, set.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Ready?
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A gain there of 20. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Blue 50, opposite. Ready?
They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Blue 32, black clock. Yellow.
Leggett in motion.
Set.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Give me a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Yep, 45, here you go. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Back complete to Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Okay,
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set. Black, negative, hey,
Tremble
red.
comes in motion.
Check opposite, green, check right, up, Smith, red, yellow.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Young hands it to Hubbard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
19 more on that one, and another first down. I'll give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers move out on top. 14-0.
Patriots nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Chris Barnes from that linebacker position making the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. 4th down to his right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down's looming. Here's Bryce Behringer now as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. No chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
10 seconds. Let's go.
On play action, Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He has been filling downfield. It's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 31 yards.
Okay, right.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready?
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard.
The running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Down. Black 40. 22 meter.
One more time. It's Hubbard. And he will score again. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. New England going to take their 2nd time out.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards. That's good for a Patriot.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On the give is Hubbard. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
To throw is Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Sam Barton set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Made out on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's caught downfield by pickup, good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
May to the air once more. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
16 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6.
May gonna hold on to this one. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
To throw is May. Forced out wide. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. It's his second touchdown of the year. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
Down, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Crazy! Crazy!
May gonna look to throw. That is caught downfield by Douglas. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's May again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. May to throw again. He'll be forced outright. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. for the Panthers. 32 yards. On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Ready.
Here's Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Smack, break. Down, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That is caught by the tight end. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, like, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barr.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
Wait. Set, hut, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Strike. Come on, set. Ready?
Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Young going to give it to Bruce. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 43 rounds. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Give inside at first. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Red. Side 50. Green. Smash. Red. Green jack. Go. Steel. Black. Set.
Now Young. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the set.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Beetle blue. Set. Ready. Set.
Throwing is Young. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Dick. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Come on.
Another ETN in the NFL. It's rookie Trevor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
White, yellow, 43. Ready?
To throw, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Let's cut.
Here's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.